Osho Day 20, 21-day course for modern meditators. Day 20, maturity and the responsibility of being oneself. Oh no, responsibility. Good morning, Colleen. So I can't do this time tomorrow, which is the last day. So I could do midnight my time or 4 a.m. So whatever you guys, if you have a preference, maybe you don't because they both look terrible. But day 20, maturity and the responsibility of being oneself. I'm allergic to responsibility. No. In a culture infatuated with youth and determined to avoid old age at all costs, Osho dares to raise a question that has been but forgotten in the age of Viagra and cosmetic surgery. What benefits might lie in accepting the aging process as natural rather than trying to hold on to youth and its pleasures all the way to the grave? He takes us back to the roots of what it means to grow up rather than just to grow old. Both in our relationships with others and in the fulfillment of our own individual destinies, he reminds us of the pleasures that only true maturity can bring. Today's meditation is called Complete the Day. We'll take a half hour at night and look back at our day, finishing everything that has remained incomplete. Of course, we're going to modify that. Osho's insight. What's the meaning of maturity? Maturity means the same as innocence, only with one difference. It is innocence reclaimed. It is innocence recaptured. Every child is born innocent, but every society corrupts him. Every society, up to now, has been a corruptive influence on every child. All cultures have depended on exploiting the innocence of the child, on exploiting the child, on making him a slave, on conditioning him for their own purposes, for their own ends, political, social, ideological. Their whole effort has been how to recruit the child as a slave for some purpose. Those purposes are decided by the vested interests. The priests and the politicians have been in a deep conspiracy. They both have been together. Wow, that's so true. The moment the child starts becoming part of your society, he starts losing something immensely valuable. He becomes more and more hung up in the head. He forgets all about the heart. And the heart is the bridge which leads to being. Without the heart, you cannot reach your own being. It is impossible. From the head, there is no way directly to being. You have to go via the heart. And all societies are destructive to the heart. They are against love. They are against feelings. They condemn feelings as sentimentality. So this is written long ago. Spoken. They condemned all lovers down the ages for the simple reason that love is not of the head, it is of the heart. And a man who is capable of love is sooner or later going to discover his being. And once a person discovers his being, he is free from all structures, from all patterns. He's free from all bondage. He's pure freedom. That's how I see the 1,000 level vibration, as pure freedom. Nicole, you made it. Maturity means gaining your lost innocence again, reclaiming your paradise, becoming a child again. Of course, it is a difference, because the ordinary child is bound to be corrupted. But when you reclaim your childhood, you become incorruptible. Nobody can corrupt you. You become intelligent enough. Now you know what the society has done to you, and you are alert and aware, and you will not allow it to happen again. Maturity is a rebirth, a spiritual birth. You are born anew, you are a child again. With fresh eyes, you start looking at existence. With love in the heart, you approach life. With silence and innocence, you penetrate your own innermost core. That's probably the most important sentence here. With silence and innocence, you penetrate your own innermost core. When I do healings, the negative things that people, I get aware of what people are saying to themselves that are hurting them or causing pain or causing disease. And it is always from the outside and then applied by the individual to themselves, and then the body gives the information about what they're saying. So the obvious, easiest one is, I'm too fat. You know what I mean? And so Neem Karoli Baba says, there's no such thing as too fat. And it's not coming from inside the person. It's coming from an outer version of a human, what it should look like. So everybody knows about should, could, should and shouldn't are just ways to disown yourself. So should and shouldn't, I should do this, I shouldn't do that, are ways to disown or to steamroll any of your intuition or the way you're already living. So it's dismissing of yourself. And that's really like all the energy that doesn't belong that I have to remove in healings. It was information taken from outside that was applied onto the person, but it uses the person's mind to create this negativity, this all that doesn't serve me. It was applied by the person. It's just a crappy sentence, a crappy thought applied by the human to its own deal, you know. Okay. So with silence and innocence, you penetrate your own innermost core. You are no more just the head. Now you use the head, but it is your servant. For you become the heart, and then you transcend even the heart, going beyond thoughts and feelings and becoming a pure isness is maturity. Maturity is the ultimate flowering of meditation. To know the real beauty of your childhood, first you have to lose it, otherwise you will never know it. The fish never knows where the ocean is unless you pull the fish out of the ocean and throw it on the sand in the burning sun. Then she knows where the ocean is. Now she longs for the ocean. She makes every effort to go back to the ocean. She jumps into the ocean. It's the same fish, and yet not the same fish. It's the same ocean, yet not the same ocean, because the fish has learned a new lesson. Now she's aware. She knows. This is the ocean, and this is my life. Without it, I am no more. I am part of it. Every child has to lose his innocence and regain it. Losing is only half of the process. Many have lost it. Good. Relax your shoulders. Good. Somebody just released. I would say that again. Okay, why don't we just start here? Focus on your contact points, wherever you're sitting, wherever your back, your butt, your feet, your hands, wherever your body contacts something. Just focus on those points right now. That's a way of grounding, in case you're wondering. And just come into the space where you are. So sitting or laying. Good. Come into the space where you are. And I'm going to ground you to earth. So on your next exhale, so breathing in, exhaling, push your belly down. Grounding, grounding, grounding. And grow a root to the center of the earth. Powerfully, lovingly connecting with the center of Mother Earth. Good. I'm grounded, I'm grounded, I'm grounded. You can say in your head if you can't see things. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. If you're yawning, just enjoy your yawn. And then heaven's beautiful, grounded energy coming up through the root, up through your channel, clearing and healing your channel and all your chakras on its way up through your heart. Allow it to clean the room of the heart, big room of the heart. grounding that room of the heart. Good. And from the heart, reach up through the center of the top of your head at your crown chakra. Good. Connect with heaven, whatever heaven means to you. Sending your love and gratitude for all the love, acceptance, and support. Good. And now receiving back from heaven that gentle power, that beautiful, gentle power from heaven. Bring that down through your channel. Breathing in, earth energy up. Breathing out, heaven's energy down. Breathing in, earth energy up. Stretching if you need to. Breathing out, heaven's energy down. Good. Cleansing, clearing the channel. Breathing in, earth energy up. Good. Let your body wiggle. Exhale, heaven's energy down. We set the intention to maintain breathing in this way. As I finish, I'll finish reading. Keep breathing. Earth up, heaven down. Clean my channel. Okay. Every child has to lose his innocence and regain it. Losing is only half of the process. Many have lost it, but very few have regained it. The moment you become aware that to be part of any society, any religion, any culture, is to remain miserable, is to remain a prisoner. Good. That very day you start dropping your chains. Maturity is coming. You are gaining your innocence again. Maturity is living in the present, fully alert and aware of all the beauty and the splendor of existence. The meditation, complete the day. We're going to modify this, but I'm going to read it as the book says. Osho says there is an intrinsic mechanism in each and everything that compels it to become complete. A seed wants to become the tree. A child wants to become a young person. The young, unripe fruit wants to become ripe, and so on and so forth. Everything wants to complete itself. It has an inbuilt urge to complete. And that is so about every experience. Every night before you go to sleep, finish that day. It is finished in existence. Now it is futile to carry it in the mind. Just be finished with it. Say goodbye to it. Let there be half an hour every night, and that will be your meditation. Go on finishing. Start from the morning and finish everything that has remained incomplete. You will be surprised that it can be completed, and once it has been completed, you will fall into sleep. There's also a Buddhist thing that they keep some people keep a cup next to their bed, an empty teacup next to their bed, and at night when they go to bed, they take the teacup and they flip it so that it can't hold any liquid. So flip it over. And that's the end of the day. And they go to sleep, and then in the morning, when they wake up, they take the teacup and they flip it open. They flip it up to receive new experiences for the day. You want to do that. If something has remained incomplete in the day, complete it in the mind. You were walking down the road and you saw a person who looked sad and distressed and you wanted to hug that person. That cannot be done with strangers. So of course you didn't do it. Now something hangs incomplete. Before you go to sleep, take 30 minutes and look back at the whole day, seeing what is incomplete. Complete those moments psychologically. Hug the person. Hold her hand. Let her know you understand. Or somebody insulted you, was disrespectful, and you felt like hitting them, but it was not possible. It would have cost too much, and you were not ready to lose that much. Do it before you go to sleep. Relive any moment that feels incomplete instead of carrying it as incomplete. You can always experiment with this meditation whenever you'd like. So if something happens and comes up to hug a stranger or to hit a person, As soon as you have a few minutes, you can imagine that you did hug that person or did hit that person, that whoever you just imagine hitting, obviously. The quote of the day: do anything totally and it is finished. You will not carry a psychological memory of it. Do anything incompletely and it hangs with you. It goes on. It is a hangover. The mind wants to continue and do it and complete it. Mind has a great temptation to complete things. Complete anything and the mind has gone. If you continue doing things totally, one day you suddenly find there is no mind. The mind is the accumulated past of all incomplete actions. So, in the space where you are, get very comfortable. See yourself sitting in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest, holiest source creator energy, or God, prime creator. God. And we're going to stay in the center of the big white spotlight. We're going to do all the work from here. So we're going to bring every incomplete thing to us one at a time, from our whole lives to be completed. Good. Relax your belly. It sounds difficult, but it is not, because our minds are very powerful. So breathing in, big belly. Exhale, I release what does not serve me. Good. It sounds difficult to take 13 minutes to complete our entire lives up till now, but we have tremendous power in our mind. And we have tremendous support, incredible support from the highest, holiest source creator energy that wants us to live the highest potential lives that we choose to. And you'll start to understand that it is a choice. As you understand that you have chosen to live a higher vibrational potential, then you will also at the same time understand that people who are not living their higher potential have chosen not to. It's not your job to help them choose it. It's available to them the same as you. As you understand that other people who do not choose higher vibrational existences, you will respect their free will choice to live at the vibration that they are choosing to live. You will not feel sorry for them. You will empower them with your mind that they are making the choices that they choose. Good. So now, all the people that you have ever felt sorry for, you can see some of their faces or none of their faces. Doesn't matter. It's a very large group. Start to notice, how many people have I felt sorry for? My whole life I felt sorry for. Good. Just become aware. The ego says, this is too big. We can't do this. The ego does not understand. Good. How powerful the mind is. Good. We are doing what we are doing to raise our vibration and heal ourselves. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. See all the people that you've ever felt sorry for. Lots and lots. All through the days of your life. Good. And you just look at all of them. You could put your hands up or your hands out, and you just say, I bless you all. I forgive you all. Because seeing people suffer makes us feel bad, and then we feel bad for. And it is those people choosing lower vibrations. And it is also the stories that say that those people can't handle these bad things. So think about now how much you love me, and know that I have been through very bad things, trying things, and those things have made me strong. Those things have pushed me towards the path that I'm on today. So as you love me and respect me, my bad things, the things that you would feel sorry for me about, are part of who I am now. So in that way, respect all the bad things that ever happened to anyone. Good. It is their soul putting them through trials, tribulations, dramas, traumas. Good. Good. So those experiences are part of me. And so now back to the group that you felt sorry for ever. I bless you all. I forgive you all for making me feel bad. I respect your free will choices and the free will choices of your peaceful, powerful soul to put you through your trials and tribulations. Good. Going to stay on that one for a moment. Feel what you feel coming up. I respect you, your free will choice, and your soul's free will choice to put you through trials and tribulations to help you learn lessons on the earth plane in this physical existence. Good. Relax every muscle in your whole body. Relax your head, relax your eyes, your jaw, your shoulders, your belly. And I love you all. And in that love, disconnect. You have no more energy cords going to any of these people. You love them, bless them, forgive them, and respect their free will choices. Good. And you send them away with love, little parting gift of love from you. Good. Send them away. Bring your energy now, any cord of energy, maybe a thread, it was so small, but now plug that back into yourself, your crown chakra. All the energy that you ever gave, feeling sorry for any of those people, plug it back into your crown. Good. Bring your energy back to yourself. You may want to stretch. I open now to receive healing in my highest best. Good. So we're in the center of the big white spotlight of Prime Creator, and you open now to receive healing in your highest best. Bring your energy back to yourself. And now, as that group leaves, we now bring in all the people we've ever hated. Hated, wanted to punch, disliked even. Anyone that ever gave us even the slightest ugh. Bring that whole group in. Don't make a judgment about yourself based on how many people you had last time and how many people you have this time. It could be feeling like the whole world you've hated at one point or another, including all the drivers that cut you off. Good. Big belly breathing. Including all the people that said the wrong thing. Everybody. All the people that thought the wrong way. All the people that didn't follow the script you wrote in your head for them. Bring them all in. And you can stretch if you feel your body wants to. I'm stretching. I'm twisting my arms. Good. All the people I ever hated or disliked. Ugh. Feel the feeling in the bottom of your stomach. It feels yuck. It's okay, we're going to get rid of it. But first, feel it. Feel all that nasty yuckness. It's a lot of people that we didn't like. A lot of people that we hated or thought we hated. So there's this nasty energy. But before we clear it, we have to see it. Good. Big belly breathing. You can handle this. All the people I ever hated. All the people I wanted to punch. Good. See them all. And just send around like a big bat. Just send it around, allowing it to hit everybody down. If there's 360 degrees, let it knock all of them down. Remember, you aren't really hurting them, but you're getting it out. Good. Send a bat around. Just hit everybody. Swinging around, till they're all on the ground. The ones who deserve more will stand back up. The ones who only deserve a little bit only get hit once, and they stay down. So the ones that keep standing back up, you're going to hit them again, like a whack-a-mole. You're doing great. Keep hitting them. Your ego's like, oh, should we really be doing that? Shh. Yes, we're doing this. We're finishing this. We're completing this. Okay, keep going till they all stay down. And when they're all down and you feel even, keep going. If they're not all down, you might have an ex that needs a lot of beatings. Keep them all. Keep going until they all stay on the ground. And if there's still people standing at this point, really like take it up a few notches with the bat. You're doing great. And now if anybody's still standing now, just really, you punch them yourself, leveling them with one punch. Okay. And now they're all on the ground. And now thinking about them and wanting to do something and not completing that, that has also taken your energy. So again, all the energy cords, strings, threads that you've ever given towards those people or those situations, bring them back to yourself. Plug them back into your crown chakra. Okay. Okay, so bring all your energy back to yourself, disconnecting from all the people that are on the ground. Bring your energy back to yourself. Open to receive healing. I open to receive healing in my highest best. Relax your belly. Push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. Good. And now to all the people on the ground, I bless you all. I forgive you all. We're even now. So I forgive you all. Good. Gonna stay here a moment with forgiveness. I forgive you all. Good. Feel how much better it feels when you forgive. You feel younger, like your energy's coming back to you. I forgive you all. I bless the free will choices of all of you to do what you ever did to me. And I forgive and I bless, I respect the free will choice of your soul to work with my soul to put us in conflict, to learn lessons. And I love you all. And with that love as a parting gift, they move out. Good, relax your belly. Good, it is finished. And as they leave, the last group is everyone I ever wanted to say something to but didn't say. Good. Include the people who you said something, but it wasn't quite exactly what you wanted to say. So maybe you said something, but it was so watered down that it really wasn't what you wanted to say. Okay, bring them back. Bring them in. Bring all those people in, all the people you ever wanted to say something to, or the people that you didn't express yourself 100% clearly and completely. Bring that whole group in. And you're just going to speak from your heart, with your heart, to each individual. But so bring them all in. Good. Good. And you say, I've brought you all here to clearly communicate something that I never expressed. Feel your body relax. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your back relax. Good. Many back problems are things that we don't want to look at anymore. We put on our backs so we can't see it. So we're actually clearing our back and our shoulders right now. I've brought you all here to clearly express something that was not clearly communicated from my heart at some point in time. Good, relax. Let your body go, because your body's clearing energy out. Let your body like convulse and move. Good. Just let your muscles jump up and down. Good. I have something to say to each one of you. And your body relaxes as your heart telepathically speaks the complete truth to each person, including things like, I hate you and I always have. You're obnoxious. You always hurt my feelings. You always put me down. You never let me do what I want to do, including to your parents and your grandparents, aunts, uncles, best friends, all the people closest to you. You can speak these things out loud or in your head. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's clearing them out. And as you say them or think each line, and then an F you, things, whatever was never expressed as it pertains to a certain person, they get those lines. You can just trust that the process happens. Good. And I'm just going to start clearing you from the bottom. So clear all the things. You can say it or feel it. Find your own way. And I'm just going to be quiet for a few seconds. And even some things are hiding. This is even an expression. Oh my God. What were you thinking? That's another one. So it's very subtle, some of these things. Good. Big belly breathing. You're doing great. Keep going. And even, that's all I want to say to you, is another one. It's very subtle, but it was never expressed. That's it. That's all I want to say to you. Good. 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 Now feel all the energy lifting up through you from the bottom of your feet, everything that never got expressed, because there's things that we're missing that we cannot bring to our mind consciously. So use the energy from earth, pushing up through your body, clearing your physical body of everything never expressed. And let your body move. Good. Relax your belly. Big belly breathing. Let your body move as earth energy moves up and expresses in its own way. As it clears out of your body, let your body expand and feel peace. Clear it out. And stretching. So today, as you go through your day and you do stretching, as you stretch in your day, understand you're stretching, and in that stretching is releasing anything unexpressed. And trust that it goes to the person it belongs to. So as you stretch, it expresses whatever was unexpressed. Good. And remember, anything you do, everything that happens, work towards completing it as you move forward in your life. So if you see a homeless person that you want to hug, but it wouldn't be something that you would want the consequences for actually in life hugging that person, or if you wanted to give $1,000 or $1,000,000, imagine that as completing. Here you go. Here you go. Just the next moment that you have time, sitting in your car or at a desk or on a couch or on a commercial if you're watching TV, just close your eyes and go inside and say, what needs completion? This person made me mad this morning. Okay, I'm going to imagine punching that person, as Osho speaks about. Good. And this person hurt my feelings. Okay, I'm going to imagine telling them, you hurt my feelings. And then just give them a little shove. Or homeless people, or people that are sad that you don't know. You imagine hugging them. You imagine telling someone that you love them. Maybe you wouldn't do that in real life because they would take it the wrong way. But in the completion mode of your mind, you can do, if you keep up with it, it's like housekeeping. What needs completion? You're stuck in traffic? You can do it with your eyes open. Just go to your inside. What needs completion? Good. And you keep your body clean, clear, healthy, strong. God. Oh my God. I love you guys. And we just finished. I bless all, including myself. I forgive all, including myself, in all directions of time. I respect the free will choices of all people, all souls, in all directions of time. People's souls and our souls work together to bring us into conflict for the purpose of learning. It's very simple, very powerful. It's only the ego that tells the story that we come to the earth plane to experience everything perfectly. Everything is supposed to be perfect. We would never be happy. Good. So I respect the free will choice of all people and all souls to put me in conflict for a learning. And then I forgive. And then I bless. And then I love. And I keep practicing, and I keep completing, and I keep living, and I keep moving forward, and I keep regaining my childhood innocence as I gain the maturity and the wisdom in this life as me. I raise my vibration. I let my spirit direct this life. Good. I feel to release my feelings. Good. Everything that lowers my vibration is merely contrast with the law of attraction, and everything that raises my vibration is desire, and so it is. It's all just information, and my body is the most beautiful organic biofeedback machine available, and so it is. Have a great day. I love you guys. It kept you too long.